The Hang On video was probably one of my biggest videos.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yeah,
You shot Hang On
man, I shot Hang On,
with the Sony A
man,
6700,
6300.
6300. Yeah,
I didn't have no lights. I didn't have no reflectors.
yeah.
I didn't have none of that, man. And I shot it with this thing on the fly. You know what I'm saying?
So you
Yeah,
shot
right.
this right here.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Wow.
Now we had a lot of lights inside when we was inside
Mm.
for that scene, for the indoor scene. But out there with Keys out there, that's at Belle Isle, man. We just at Belle Isle.
Yeah.
It's just out there. Should I had Key out there? Had my little Bluetooth radio.
Wow.
Yeah, I got this.
I would have thought
major-
this was the red, yo. I would have thought that this was the red.
Yeah, no, man, no. I stood up and all this stuff shooting in the house, man. No
Yeah.
lights, no nothing, man. Just
So that camera is great in low light situations.
awesome. Yeah, awesome. I shot it.
Wow.
And it took me so long, bro, just to color grade and like try to like get it to look, you know what I'm saying, professional.
Yeah.
But it came out. It was just coming out good, man. I was just working with the elements, man. When you got that good sunlight and the angle, you see how I got that. I was working that sun flare that was hitting. You know,
Yeah.
it did a lot for me.
So let me ask you this. So, because this is kind of what I use. This is what I think. I think the greater you shoot the video, the less effects you have to use.
Yes.
You ain't got to use that much, transitions and all this crazy stuff. You ain't got to do all that. If the shots look good.
Yeah, I like natural looks. I don't use LUTs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like it like that, man. It just was good, man. It was good vibes just coming out, man. We shot this indoor scene right here.
Yeah.
And that was actually my daughter and her sister.
Where at? Right here?
Back there, the little girls.
Oh, that was in the doorway?
Open the door, yeah. When you open the doorway.
Did I go back too far?
Yeah,
I
you went
probably
back
did. Right here.
Right there, yep. The
That's
little
what's
one in the front is mine.
Wow. Sweet.
Yeah, man. And then this is at my church in the fellowship hall, you know.
Yeah.
We turned the lights out. I had my homie that actually got me into photography, DJ Surgeon, was my DJ.
Shout out.
The producer, yeah, shout out DJ Surgeon. He came out, he have a lighting company, came out with the lights. I just have him in the background, put a bunch of fog in there.
Bro, lighting makes the difference.
Lighting is the major, is the most important part of filming, brother.
Would you
Lighting.
agree? Lighting is what separates a good video from a great video.
Yes, lighting is the most important part.
Yeah.
As you see, I'm shooting with the $1,500 camera, $1,200 camera. You know, I didn't have no major lens. I had a Canon. I had a Sigma. I used a Sigma 18 to 35.
Yeah.
The 50 millimeter Sigma art lens.
Yeah. What was it like putting this video together? Like, did you come up with all the concept, or did you say, "Hey, what ideas do you guys have, and let me add to it"?
So I had the locations and the idea with the lighting and everything, and then the scenes in between with the acting. That was a friend of mine's, actually my daughter's mother. Shouts out to Dana Conway. She had all the drama and stuff. She directed a lot of like plays and movies and stuff. So I called her like, "Yo, I need you to help put in on this video," you know. So she got me together on that part. And it just came together real good, man. We didn't ever even think that this video would go like it did. Like the song already went. The song was like #1 and on billboards and stuff like that. So of course the video is funny because Jay Drew told me, before it even went, he was like, "Man, this is going #1. It's gonna go crazy." He kept saying it's going crazy. You gonna see, you guys talk. It's gonna go crazy. It's going. And for sure, it was on the radio. And I would be out of town, it'd be on the radio, and so it did major things.
I was hearing it everywhere.
Really like this record, People really like the record, so I was blessed to be the one to shoot that.
How did that even happen? How did that come about for you to direct and produce this video?
Well, this is my church, man. I grew up we was raised together. Me and Keith and Drew and them, we grew up together.
Yeah.
So I think I approached. They was one of the people that I was shooting stuff for free. You know what I'm saying? When I was like, that's how I hit them. Like, yo, I'll shoot y'all. Let me shoot y'all stuff. I do it. You know what I'm saying, for the free. You know.
Yeah.
And I guess they just liked it. You know. And then they real family oriented. You know, everybody that works with them is pretty much family or been around for years. You know what I'm saying? They don't just outside people like that. You know, so me just being around and being in the circle already, it was kind of like, oh, it was family. Come on, let's go. So it was no pressure or nothing like that because it was family. So I was able to mess up and try, things, and tell them like, yo, they gave me the time to work on it. They wasn't rushing me, so I had time to perfect the colors and, even though it's still not the best, but I got it, for 6,300, what I'm saying? I got to do what it needs to do, So, so that's how that came out. Yeah.
So how many views are we at? I'm sorry, hold on. Let's back up before we even get to that. So you taught yourself by trial and error, watching YouTube videos.
Yeah.
That's how you began to learn frame rates, ISOs, shutters, all that good stuff. So what was that time like between you first picking up a camera and then to get to do this? Like, what was that process of timeline? How long was it? Because was this your first big video or was this not?
Yeah, this is my first big video. Like, this is my first.
D.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, like I literally had just started.
Joint?
Yeah, I was just not starting to film.
This only like a year or two. This ain't even that old.
No, it's a couple of years. I just started filming not too long ago. Yeah, it wasn't long, brother. It
wow.
Months. I mean, literally months. I feel like this was probably like when I got that camera. This might have been the first video that I shot on that camera.
Really?
Like, I mean, I was playing around with it, but this might have been the first video I shot on it. Yeah, because I used the money. Yeah, I had used like my deposit to buy like the Ronin. So yeah, definitely.
That's what's up. So now this video is at 14 million views. I remember when the video first hit like 1 million.
And yeah, I do too. It was a big deal. It was like 1 million. Like, wow. Yeah. So and then like the next time I looked at it, it was at 12 million.